Well, the cyclosporiasis outbreak that has become one of the biggest foodborne illness outbreaks in U.S. history has now turned deadly. Apparently, 2 people have now died in Michigan from the parasitic stomach illness, and both individuals had significant underlying health conditions also that may have been impacted by the cyclosporiasis and dehydration. Those were the findings. Medical correspondent Dr. Darian Sutton joins me now. So as of last week, there were more than 18,000 cases in 45 states. So what do you think the chances are that we could see more deaths? Because we have reported that death from this is uncommon.
Incredibly uncommon, Kira. You know, outbreaks of cyclosporiasis have been occurring in the United States since the 1990s, but deaths are incredibly uncommon. And right now, this is believed to be the first reported deaths or fatalities linked to this infection. As for when we'll see the end of this, these seasons of cyclosporiasis outbreaks can go typically until the end of August. And while we have not yet likely seen the peak or had proof of a peak, we do know that reporting is lagging. You know, HHS Secretary RFK Jr. has recently shared that this outbreak is under control, but these cases continue to rise. That central reporting, that federal reporting continues to lag, and funding cuts as well as human resource cuts across federal agencies make it incredibly difficult to contain these outbreaks.
All right, well, the FDA has now linked the outbreak to iceberg lettuce that was sourced from Taylor Farms in central Mexico into some Taco Bell locations, but warned that other food items cannot be completely ruled out now. So what foods should we actually be avoiding right now?
You're right. Lettuce is at the center of this iceberg lettuce. It's the implicated in terms of the outbreak, or what is the largest part of this outbreak. But important to understand that there are probably multiple outbreaks going on at the same time. Typically, these types of infections can be associated not just with lettuce, but also with berries like raspberries and fresh herbs like cilantro. So it's important to be mindful about food safety in the kitchen. You want to make sure that you rinse and wash all vegetables before you prepare them, making sure that you're washing your hands, cleaning your surfaces, and also remembering that in order to kill this infection, if you really want to be sure, heating food above 158 degrees Fahrenheit is a surefire way to eliminate the risk. Although rinsing off those vegetables does reduce it, it doesn't get rid of it completely. So paying attention to your symptoms is key here, and seeking out guidance if you're in need of assistance is important to make sure that you get this infection under control before it becomes severe.
All right, Dr. Darian Sutton, thank you.